Greetings viewers, Motorsports here, and today we're going to clean some undercarriage. Got the Kobelco Excavator here behind me, and we've got some buildup around the track pad area and stuff. I want to go ahead and get that cleaned out so we can just make sure everything's okay. So let's get started. I try to do this from time to time to keep this from building up too bad, and it's long overdue. But the reason I do this is to make sure that the dirt doesn't hide any, problems. Because, I mean, if you have something that's cracked or something that's not just right, the dirt can definitely cover that up, and you may not even know about it. Tracks can definitely be a blessing. Track technology's been out for so long, and really hadn't changed a lot over the years. Of course, if any of you viewers are familiar with heavy equipment, wow, you'll notice that undercarriages for different tracked machinery it is different. Like I mean, aside from the just the overall concept of the track pads themselves, like Dozier undercarriages and tracks are a lot different than the excavators. Yeah, that built up a little bit there, a little bit more than I like. Oh yeah, and definitely safety tip from here, from me to you. You definitely want to keep this clean before hauling it on a highway. In other words, if you have buildup like this, don't put this joker on a low boy and start going down the highway, because if the DOT sees that and they see that you have a potential for something to fall on the road, you're probably going to get fined. So I know before, in the past, whenever I needed to move my machine, I would do this before putting it on the trailer, of course. like when it comes out in big pieces like that. So yeah, just got to get the back, well, this is actually the back side, I'm sorry. Got to get the front side finished up and we'll be ready to like roll out on this. But just remember, the reasons for doing this, of course, is for maintenance and for safety and for inspection. So yeah, another reason is, you know, just you know, if you take a piece of metal and you bury it in the dirt, naturally it's going to rust. So yeah, the better you can like prevent like rust and corrosion, stuff like that from dirt, wet dirt, better off you'll be. Longer stuff will last. Okay, well there we have it. Got all the big hunks out. Now sometimes whenever I do this, whenever I clean out the bulk, I'll go back in with the power washer and just like really like clean this up real nice. Of course, I don't usually do that in times that I know that I'm going to be using the machine pretty soon, because I mean, let's face it, you've got a set of tracks, they're going to be down in the dirt. This stuff's just going to build up again. So like if you're about to go reuse the machine again, no sense in doing a thorough cleaning. But from time to time, I do recommend to really just power wash the main pieces here.